back. I've got a little surprise for you. I have had this shirt for, I don't know, about 6 years. This is my cat t-shirt. It says, I can't. I have plans with my cat. It's a joke in 2 ways. It's showing that I'm devoted and dedicated to my cat and he runs my life. And the other one is that I'm an introvert and I don't like to people. It's a 2-way joke. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's a color that suits me. It too is a 5XL and it is enormous on me. And it's an inside only shirt. I don't think this shirt's ever seen the light of day outside. It's not a serious shirt. It is a fun shirt that I bought when I first got my cat. So it's probably even older than that. It's probably about 7 years old. Anyway, I'm here to talk because it's Boo His Glitter Tit's birthday. And Foodie decided, even though Salah did not want to celebrate, and Foodie did absolutely nothing because he did not want to celebrate, decided to dedicate a live to the birthday boy. You know, the birthday boy. So he celebrated by playing the piano, which look, we know he can play a song, the Axel Foley theme tune song, remixed as Crazy Frog. I've been schooled as not to call it Crazy Frog because it's not. But we've unlocked a new Glitter Tits talent. Yep. He can, with one hand, just music for the listener. Now, music with usually a pretty solid drum beat and a really good melody, lay it up with other, instruments, really makes people get out onto the dance floor. Your feet can't stay still, your shoulders, they got to get going. I mean, Chantal showed us some dance moves. They were fantastic. She can dance lying down on the couch, ceiling. I'll show you.
Type of dance, yeah. He's right here.
Now, he managed to make that music sound really, really bad. That's a talent. I think that's a talent. He took the tung and put some really crap piano keyboard keys all over the top of it. And she's like, yeah, that's my hobby. I'd be like, dude, put it down. I would accidentally spill a drink on that keyboard, I think. I'd be like, oh, I know, it's such a shame. It's so broken. Sorry, I feel real bad. Sorry, me. Not really. And they'd be like, sorry, we just can't afford to buy you a new one right now. Soz. Anyway, and so we did that. But the other thing is the gym's coming along nicely. Now, I have discovered, I think I've come to the conclusion that the reason it's taking so long, I'm sorry, I'm swaying. It's a thing that I do when I'm in a chair. The conclusion that I've come to that it's taking so long is simply because he's got to find the exact right equipment. And I'm not talking about gym grade equipment to be able to handle her weight. No. We need Foodie beauty graded equipment. We literally need something that's going to zip over to the couch, load her up, crane her over to the gym, plonk her on said equipment. I'm imagining something like a walkie stacker. People who've worked in warehouses and in retail, a walkie stacker is. Just moves the heavy things without actually being a forklift. Like that, plops her onto where her feet and hands have to go. And then it switches itself on. Like it's motion activated, heat and motion activated. And then it literally just pumps her arms and legs for like 2 minutes straight and then she gets off. No, it comes back and takes her off said machine and then plonks her back on the couch. Maybe Elon Musk has created something for the lazy death fats of the world. I don't know, but he's hunting one down. And then he's just got to make sure he finds one with the right weight scale. So that's why it's probably taking so long. So cut the man some slack. Now, I am kind of interested. What are we going to have in the gym? Is it going to be an exercise ball, yoga mat? Are we going to have some free weights? Is Salah buying Foodie Beauty a bench press? Wouldn't that be fun to watch? Foodie Beauty, how much can you bench? Oh, I'm up to 5 kilos now. Woo! No, I think she could actually probably heft more than that because we've seen some of the burgers that she's had and they've got to be at least a couple of pounds each. So I reckon Foodie could probably, she could probably use maybe 5-6 pound hand weights, 7 pounds, maybe. I reckon a chair and a broomstick would just be all she needs at the minute. Just tiny little bit of resistance. Her body weight's her workout at the minute. But before anything, in all seriousness, she needs to go to a doctor and get clearance before she gets on to anything. Elliptical, walking pad, treadmill, free weights, anything. She probably needs to stretch.
You should actually limber up as well.
Like a lion before the hunt, and get cleared by a doctor. Now, does anyone care that it's Sala's birthday? No. Does anybody want to get him any presents? No. Why do you think they did the live stream? Because they wanted to see if they could get super chats, because super chats on your birthday usually get super chats on your birthday. I don't know. I didn't sit down to watch and calculate if they got any super chats. They were for Sala. But all I know is that I don't care. I don't care. She did explain away the DV clickbait thumbnail.
Yeah, I saw a couple comments about it. Like, it's DV, or it's like, it's not DV. How is it DV if I don't like, I don't feel abused, you know? I'm not being abused or anything. I'm just, you know, there's different types of control in life. Not all of them. It's not. I think that mislabeling it is really horrible for people to do, you know? As for people getting triggered by my content, I'm not responsible for your triggers, so that's something you should work on yourself.
It's us. We took it the wrong way. I knew she was going to say this. We took it the wrong way. He was touching her neck in a loving way. Do you not have any other photos in your repertoire of photos of you two together that could demonstrate Sala touching you in a loving way? Was the one that made it look at a glance like he is putting his hands around your neck to throttle you? Is that the only one that would fit the title of that video? The picture that made it look like him harming you, going with a title where you're claiming he's controlling you, and control is a form of DV. They were the only two pictures that made sense together with the title. Is that what it was? There was no other picture that you could use, no other title that you could use. But she blames us for being triggered by such a thing when it was a deliberate act to make us triggered to emotionally click onto her video. So the effect was created and she just brushed it off, because when she brushes it off, it's because I think she thinks she's wrong and she knows, and she doesn't want to talk about it because she can't explain it, because then it becomes an illogical loop. But anyway, yeah, so she tried to explain it away. It's us, not her. And that was about it. Oh, I have one other controversial thing to say, and I don't care. Come at me in the comments. Come at me with response videos. I don't effing care at this point. Gonna say it. Are you ready? Cheese does belong on baked beans. Yep, it does. You know what else we do here in Australia? Because Australia, we're rebels. We're full of criminals shipped off to the colonies from the motherland. We'll bake a potato and put beans on there and cheese. Yeah, that's right. We'll melt it and we'll eat it and we'll enjoy its sacrilegious tastiness. Yep. Beans and cheese do go together. Fight me. But anyway, that's all I've got to say on what Chantal's up to today. I hope maybe Sala got a dog poo cake from somebody, maybe sent in the mail. Who knows? But that's what he deserves. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my very next boring video. Bye.